Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. It's an update, really. And I want to explain why it's an update and why it's not a gameplay, or like me expressing. That would still be an update, wouldn't it? Anyways, why haven't I been uploading lately? Well, simple. My laptop not only has died because of my hard drive, because it had I'm going to assume either a corrupt file or something like that, or I've just been told that that's been it, even though I do believe my computer does not want to load it. Which is fixed now. Don't have to worry about that anymore. What else is there? But the main reason why I haven't been uploading is because the quality of my content was not good. My laptop could not handle very good games. Take, for example, Outlast, and could not properly do them, or play them, better yet is a better word, because my stuff was not good enough, and basically the quality of my content was kind of lessened throughout the entire time I had my laptop, due to the fact that most of these games that I have were on were on the down low. They were on the lowest possible graphics, the lowest possible resolution, and sometimes I even had to go into the file and change them, which was a big problem because having to do that takes time, and then I can't really record anything afterwards that I've fixed the game and have to wait until the next day because I've ran out of time to do what I want to do. In a sense, just basically it gets too late and just kind of getting ready to just sleep for the rest of the night. But yeah, that's basically it. And by the time, like, if I take, like my example of Outlast, if I were to run that on max settings and everything on my laptop, it would not do it. It would die on the inside. It would die. Probably, I haven't tested it out on this computer, which I will do when I ever get around to recording Outlast again. Very fun. Should be interesting because I want to get back into that. I'll check and see if I can run that on max settings. And no problem at all. And I hope it will do that, considering I can play GTA 5 and Dying Light at max settings. So, yeah. And another example, Wick. I had that on the lowest possible settings on my laptop. Still wouldn't work. I spent like 8 minutes total, according to the thing on Steam. Trying to, or just setting it up, or trying to play it, making sure it would work in recording. It wouldn't. So that's great to know that now I have a better computer that'll handle this type of stuff, no problem. It should be pretty easy to record and post to you guys. And the next video that I'm going to do is going to be a high-res game. Not just high resolution, but the highest graphics I can put it at and everything, and see how well that records, and review it before I upload to see how well that it kind of flows through, and seeing if it has any frame rate lag or anything like that, which is going to be fun to do, mainly because that I will have fresh settings. Like, you'll see like the beauty of the actual game, and the unless it's my recording software, and that's a different thing altogether, which means I have to go into my recording software and change it. But, yeah. In other news, you, the camera, are not up there on top of my monitor. You are down there. Wonder why? Well, I'll explain it to you, which probably no one's wondering why, because there's barely anybody going to watch this video. But, I'll tell you why. Because this monitor does not have a laptop camera on it. It's a good monitor, though. I love it. It does not have a camera on it. So I had to dig out the one that I got from last Christmas, that I've had for over a year now, and test it out on this computer. To test it out on this computer, reason testing was because it wouldn't work on my laptop at all. The frame rate would go from here to over to here, and now It's way better. You can see me move. You can actually see me move without frame rate lag. It's lovely. I love it. And I'll just work with this for a while until I get a better one, which will be a while because I'm going to be working on my Steam library instead. But yeah, now I have this, so I can actually record my reaction to the horror game that I play at some point. I don't know if I'll ever do that. That's a lie. I know I will, because I have these games that I put good money into, and now I have to play them because I put good money into them. So, yeah. So that should be interesting, because when I first got the computer in here, I didn't think about the camera being able to work. I thought it wouldn't work like it would on like it did on my laptop, which would just be like this and that, like I just explained. But I was wrong after testing it today. Basically the main idea that I had without the camera was to just record gameplay and do a let's talk, mostly. Like just do a couple let's talks, maybe gameplay here and there without my face. Nothing really recording such as horror games and such, because you couldn't see my reaction. And that's like a big deal on YouTube, where you have a reaction, so you either A, faking it, or you're legit, and we're gonna go with you're faking it because we can't see your reaction. And mainly, I'm mostly legit in my reactions, and that kind of feels corny saying that. Corny for saying that, considering I'm the one who's I'm the one recording myself, meaning I could really do anything. I'm legit. Okay, guys, don't worry about that. Totally not suspicious. Oh, I hate myself for when I screw up stuff. But yeah, this is gonna be my last take. I've taken 3 different times trying to get this right, and put the wrong file twice on 2 videos, so I had to delete those because they were on the wrong file instead of MP4 and the FLV. But I'm not gonna talk about that. Well, I'm not gonna talk about that right now, as it is off topic. But to recap this little update, laptop died for now. It'll probably be revived here soon. New computer that will run things like a beast. Next video is going to be an uploaded high-res video on a game, which will probably be Cluster Truck, as I figured out, because my laptop would lag horribly on it. And new webcam. It's going to be there. It's probably going to be a little bit more framey than the last one, but it'll be fine. It'll work. And I like it. It's fine like that. And yeah, if you guys like the content that I've made beforehand, go ahead and leave a like down below on that if you haven't. I do believe it's actually on that side because my camera's inverted. So those are either a list of your recommended or videos from me. I won't have an intro because my intro was on my laptop, so you won't be able to get suggestions from those videos anymore. Or I can, but I'm just not going to, because putting them here, and in the middle of my face, subscribe, would be kind of lousy. It wouldn't have any really outro to it would kind of block out whatever it's hiding behind. That's not good. And yeah, because I've already said comment anything down below. I take any suggestions now that I have a beast computer that will probably run it. More than likely will. I know it will. And subscribe to see more of my content as it goes. Wow, my English today. Subscribe to see more of my content as it goes up. Hit the bell to be notified when I don't know where the bell's at. It's probably down there. Forget the camera's inverted. Probably down somewhere over there. I don't know. Hit the bell to be notified whenever my content comes up. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever I make. Wow. I'm rambling now. I screwed up English multiple times in this episode. I can't get my point across because I always get distracted somehow. And I don't know. Like, seriously, I went on a tangent at some point. I don't even remember what it was about. Because I just want to get this over with.